everybody, welcome to another Practice Makes Perfect journal journey for me. I was just thinking about just having a focal, words rather than an image. And I was just looking through my Tim Holtzy bits and I came across that. Find joy in the ordinary, and I thought, so all I'm going to do is I'm using prompts from September 2016, which after reading them were my prompts that I set. So I'm only going to do about 5 of them. Add black gesso with baby wipe, texture paste through 2 different stencils, and I'm going for a male theme orientated. I've got, these are from Imagination Craft. I've got that one and I've got that one, so I'm going to use them. And then it says add paints or spritz with 2 different colours, so I'm using topaz and one of the blues, I can't remember which blue it is, in spritz bottles, because I'm using black, so that'll really show up against the black. Make marks with bubble wrap. I'm not sure what colour to go with yet for that, but I'm thinking I might have a play with the Starlight texture paste. I've not played with that with their bubble wrap before, so that might give it some texture as well. So, and I might quite enjoy doing these, journaling pages and that, because I can experiment as well. So, with it being just a page, in a journal, I could then kind of maybe put it on a canvas or on a piece of MDF, or so it is another way of experimenting, and you've got a record of it as well. Obviously I've got a record of it by videoing it, but it's just another record, isn't it, for you to kind of go back and experiment and enjoy. And then I'm going to finish off with drips or splats. Now you know me, come on, I love me splats, so I'm going to need a pinny, because I've got grey on today and there is no way I want to get black on my pinny. But I'm not going to be splats with white black because the background's going to be black, so I'm going to have to come up with another colour, aren't I? Food for thought, isn't it? So let's have a play, eh? I'll turn you to overhead. Okay, so I'm using my Pink Pig journal, my landscape one. I've still not decorated the front yet, have I? Maybe that'll be another video. Anyway, so I've got this nice piece. I'm just going to get a piece of Mylar to put underneath to protect my pages underneath. Whoops. Yep, there we go. Right, okay, so first step, add black gesso with a baby wipe. So I'm using Imagination Crafts gesso, black, and I'm just going to add a little bit. Don't want much, just a touch. And then I can wipe my little spatula. And then the gesso from Imagination Crafts is quite thick. It's really nice gesso. They do it white as well, and if you watch my videos, you know that I use quite a lot of the white gesso. It goes quite a way as well. So there we go, that's that job done. And I'm going to just give that a quick blast with the heat gun. can almost see it drying. There we go. Now, next step is add texture paste through 2 different stencils. Okay, so I saw this stencil, I just had to have it. You know me and cogs. Yes. So this is the cogs. And I keep this. I keep this nice shiny card for, you know, for matting a layer on my cards. And it takes the sparkle medium beautifully. So I keep that. I don't keep the plastic bag, but I keep that. And I'm just going to use the structure paste, and I'm using this one as well. So I just need to decide how I'm going to do it. I think I might. I want to do it like that, portrait rather than landscape. So I could have that coming down. If I have that coming down, just nice to have a play, I think. Right, okay, let's see how we do this. I think what I'm going to have to do is put one lot on and then dry that and then use then what I might do, I wonder if that will fit there. Oh, I might just get away with it, because I want the numbers running down with the cogs running down the page. Oops, it moved. Flippy neck, never mind. I'll just scrape that off there. Put it back in my pot. As they say, when not whatnot, and they need to go and have a wash. So while that's drying, I'm just going to go and quickly wash these so they don't ruin my stencil. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so that's all nice and dry and my stencils are all done. So I'm just going to kind of manoeuvre that over. There we go. So now the next thing I want to do is spritz with 2 different colours. So I have actually got topaz and I've got sky blue. But first I want to just get my little spritzy tray out. And I'm just going to spritz. Oh, might be a good idea to put that underneath so it doesn't, whoops, that's name. And then I'll do the blue. I've gone with the starlights because they've got kind of, they'll show up really well against the black. There we go. So, just take that out of there now. Can you see if I tilt it? Can you see? And if I just tilt it down, Making sure my head's not in shot. Just see it moving. You see it moving? Does it look cool? So I'm going to give that a quick blast with the heat gun. I really like the way the, can you see? It does not look super duper. I'm really pleased with how that's turned out. Next step, and I said I want to use bubble wrap, and I'm going to experiment. I'm going to use platinum, the texture paste Starlights, and it's got kind of oh, Gildan, can you hear the crunch? Can you hear that? And it's I'm sure, I'm not 100% but I'm sure it is Gildan Flakes, and I want to see what, because you I'm crushing it. So I'm getting the texture as well. I really like that. So, and you can see, I'm not sure if you can see the texture. Texture, really nice. I'll have to find out what is actually in the in this. I did know, but I kind of forgotten, which is stupid, isn't it? But I love it because it's got that really crunch. You know when you're guillotining paper and you get that really nice healthy crunch when it slices the paper. That's just what it. That's just the sound that I like. So I've done that. Right, got my colours, and I'm just going to add my quote. But first, I'm going to give this a quick blast to use my Magibond. There we go. And I'm not colouring this because I'm going to get some splats, because the last step I want to do is add some splats. I just wanted to play and experiment onto the black and see what it looked like. And sometimes you kind of forget, don't you? So I'm just going to hold that down for a tick or two just while it grabs. There we go. And now I'm going to add splats, and I'm going to be using the Cinnabar Gold, and I love this. I've made a spritz with it. These Starlight paints, nothing on the market like them. They are absolutely fabulous. I love them, and a little goes a long way, believe me. So I've nearly got all the colours. I've just got a few more colours to get, and then once I've got them, I'll be one happy bunny. Right, spritz that with water. Can you see how it changes? Does that look super cool? Super cool. Oh, look at that. You can just see the it's moving. There we go. So I don't want to lose that. I'm going to get a piece of card. Just because obviously I don't want to lose that. You know me and me mop-ups. That'll make a nice background. I'll just add some splats. There we go. That'll be a nice background. See, waste not, want not. Waste not, want not. Definitely waste not, want not. Definitely waste not, want not. In my little crafty room. I need to just hold that down a bit. Right, let's get this dried. And all that's left for me to do is to date and sign it. March 19. I hope you've enjoyed today's quick video. Sometimes it is just nice to play, and you know, you don't really need to have a focal image. It can be, as I've got here, my focal image is my sentiment, my quote, which is find joy in the ordinary. And I'm starting to appreciate, you know, how useful journaling is, because you can experiment, and you know, at the end of the day it's just a piece of paper, isn't it, or card, and it's there to keep a record of what you used. I mean, I've never used bubble wrap with the Starlight texture paste, but the effect looks cool, really does. And I will get back to you and let you know actually what is inside the texture paste, because at the moment I just cannot remember. But I will find out, and maybe leave a comment, put underneath on the video what's actually in it. I know there's marble dust in the structure paste, and I'll find out for you. So on that note, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it, and until next time, happy crafting everybody. Bye bye for now.